Hello and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for November the 8th, 2022. And this is a huge day. Those of you who are intuitive and tuned in, which most of you are, I know, would be feeling the intensity of this. But it also feels like, strangely, like there's this, like I said, there's this, the energy feels intense, but it kind of feels exciting once you get that. Because what I've been shown is this sense of this new energy opening up. It's like a gateway asking you to step through it. It's like this golden light that is beckoning you from your soul. And then there's these things that you're letting go of that you've held on to for way too long that are breaking free, breaking out of a comfort zone. And I'm feeling you're stepping into the light, connecting to the light and letting your light shine more in the world. So yeah, it's this beautiful energy to come through. I get the words a new dawn, breakthroughs. These are the higher potential of what's going on, but it's almost like you need to kind of, they guided me to a dark cave. They said, come and sit in this cave and be silent. And I was like, okay, I'll come sit here. Don't expect anything. They were like, don't expect anything, messages, nothing. You're just coming in here to be silent. I was like, okay. And the next minute is this sense of something cracking open and all this light shining out. And then there's this entrance to this big opening within the cave, and we can see light, this sense of walking towards that. And it was, pretty exciting little vision. And they're saying to share it, share what you're seeing, share what you're feeling. And it's going to be, something different for all of you. But I get this sense of, there's new possibilities that are coming through with this, but it's not necessarily comfortable. It is getting us out of places that like I said, are comfort zones. So let's see what the cards have to say. My guides are working on me. They're like, yes, we're opening you up to the change that is coming, fated change that is coming. So I'm like, okay, I kind of feel excited about it, but the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it is very much eclipses. They do bring change. Something is expanding and changing in your life. Boom, in comes the Death card and transforming. Let's not forget we're in Scorpio season still, so that's the Death card. But it does require you to walk towards this major ending and step into a new beginning with this sense of I'm walking into an energy and surrendering to an energy that's larger than me. So it's almost like you need to let go of some ego, step in with some innocence and naivety even, but it's like the Death card is pulling you forward here. Look at this. It's pulling you towards change here. But when the Death card's there, it's Scorpio showing you things in black and white and leading you through to a transformative change in your life. Really, like this is potentially the biggest energy of the year, the most, you can really work with this. Amazing. The Three of Pentacles, part of where the Death card is traveling towards is self-worth. Big theme coming in here because we are looking at Taurus as well. We've got Taurus and Scorpio right next to each other, working well, transforming your sense of self-worth and your value, the things that you value in the world as well. And we've got the King of Cups, more Scorpio coming in, okay? This is the King of Water, Scorpio energy. This is about managing your emotions because there's a lot of turbulence around, managing money, emotions, resources, managing the situation with the King of Cups coming through. So, but it is a Scorpio energy, which is very much both Scorpio and Taurus are fixed signs, which are saying you've held on to something to do related to your self-worth, held on to something related to some deep emotions, some old karmic ties, and they're both being asked to be, let go of here. It's big. And here we have the Queen of Swords. They're saying they want you to say, yes, this is a green light energy, the Queen of Swords. Her head is above the clouds of fear and doubt. It's a clear signal. Got a clear head. Once this becomes clear in your head, it's like, yes, I'm giving this the green light to move forward. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. So this is great because it's saying where you're heading to. At the moment you're working on the 3, it could end up being the 10. It could reach a new level of achievement that comes through, a new level of whatever it is that you're seeking here. So, but the Ten of Pentacles is also where you've given as much as you can to an old situation and you're ready to let that go, to make way for the new. So, yeah, wow. And the fact it is, so much earth and water coming through with this sense, and the Queen of Swords, they're just, universe wants you to say yes to this. Give it the green light as soon as you get that clear head. So, wow, potential for like major realizations, breakthrough, transformative yeses in your life. Amazing, really potent energy. And I love how the Queen of Swords comes in, because it is very much a sense of, yes, you're surrendering to this death energy, which is a huge, major death, rebirth, surrendering to this greater power and stepping into the transformation. But they are, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, are saying you still have power within this situation, how you're responding, how you're reacting, and what's going on inside your mind. So ultimately, it is going to feel like it can be a very empowering energy with that Queen of Swords, getting a sense of being able to say yes to something and going, this feels right for me, this new direction. So, yeah. Really amazing. And it's kind of important to understand that, this is the start of the journey, but it just feels like something really integral can shift in your life or in your thinking with the Queen of Swords. And even how you're perceiving some of those emotions that you've held on to with the King of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles is a really lovely energy as well. There's a sense of elevating and wanting to bring in more of this value and self-worth. So it can be working on so many different levels. It's going to be just different and unique for all of you, but it is very much the Taurus energy of self-worth, resources, things that are built to last. Where is your soul bringing you? What's the new direction it's wanting to take you on here? And the Scorpio energy, a deep emotional release of old karma that you're ready to transform and let go of now. So it feels really important, this energy. And this could be a very deep internal energy that occurs. It can be something external that happens to you that precipitates a shift and a change in just the way you're perceiving a situation. It could feel like but I do feel like pay attention to the synchronicities, the little messages that you're getting. This is something that is not necessarily new to you, perhaps for some of you. I feel like this is a message you've potentially been getting for a while now and just going, not ready, or couldn't do it for whatever reason, or just didn't feel right. But now you're getting the message, it's time now. So, yeah, wow. This is, really powerful energy. And we're going to be working with this energy, for a while now. So we can actually see the eclipse here. I've got a great view from my deck of the moon rising, so I'm really looking forward to it. So in Australia and New Zealand, we can view it. I don't know about other parts of the world. You'd have to look it up. But the eclipse starts in Australia about 7:19 p.m. and finishes just before 1 a.m. So it goes for approximately 5.5 hours. And so the kind of general rule of thumb with eclipses is how long the actual eclipse goes for is how many years that the changes that we make has an impact for. So that would say whatever it is that we're stepping towards and making the changes we're making now could have an impact for around 5.5 years after this. So it's really, really important, because you're thinking, okay, listen to those messages from your soul. Where are you heading? And it feels exciting once you can kind of break through to the other side and see the positive energy of where you're being taken. That can actually be a really positive energy. But like I said, eclipses, they're unpredictable. They are getting us out of they can be uncomfortable while we're transitioning into the new. And this is it. So that's the eclipse. Looking forward to seeing where this is going. And thanks so much for joining me.